Trey, how nice is it when you get that inside out game going, you get open looks outside and start hitting threes?
It feels great. I mean, Day and Joe do such a good job of getting points in the paint, points in the post that teams have no choice but to try and double team or help off more. And then they do a great job of, if they get double team, passing out and finding the open man, and also the guards making the one more pass. And when you start knocking down shots, it feels great.
And then coach has been talking about we need that defensive game for the past few weeks. Do you think you finally got that tonight?
Oh, for sure. We let I think it was 65 points at the 4 minute mark. We said don't let them get over 65. We sat down, did exactly what we were supposed to do, and this was kind of a reset for us. We got the win, and hopefully we can keep this thing rolling.
How good do you think this team could be if you can keep your opponents down to a certain point?
If we can keep the opponents down, we'll be the best team in the MAC. But like there's no doubt about it.
What were some of the defensive details that you guys kind of lost tonight? I know you mentioned, coach has mentioned that's been a focus of yours. What does practice look like when it comes to the defense?
Biggest thing is working on our talking. I mean, we can sit and talk and have conversations all the time, but it needs to be like fine detail and make sure that we're talking early and talking loud to each other so that we know what we're supposed to be doing. And then also we kind of just we wanted to force contested jump shots, and that's exactly what we did. And it worked for us, and hopefully it'll work in the future.
Yeah, I know you touched on the game opening up a little bit for you guys in the second half. I think it was 13 assists throughout. What did you say about this team to be able to kind of work together and find the open man?
I mean, like I said before, we'll be the best team in the MAC if we can keep our defense. But offensively, we are the best team in the MAC. We knew that coming in. We know that, and we kind of just need to relax. And when we do relax and share the ball, I'm sure you guys had a good time watching us. So it's definitely fun on the court when we're like that.
The series sweep over this team. What do you see differently from game one to tonight?
Um, Honestly, they were very similar to what they did before. They kind of did a few different plays and stuff like that, but it really wasn't much different. We had a completely different game plan because of how we had been playing in the past games, but it wasn't switched because we were playing NIU again. So it was really an internal kind of thing. So
Number zero at 30 points last time. Was there focus to keep on them and keep them, was there certain focus to keep them from scoring?
yeah, for sure. I mean, when anybody scores 30 points on you, you want to. It's kind of a pride thing. You want to sit down and really guard him. But he makes tough contested shots, and I think all of his points were tough contested shots today, and they weren't necessarily last game. And so I think we had a focal point on just on forcing that, and it clearly worked for us.
Northern Illinois kind of slowed down the offense towards the end of the first half. How did the team kind of regroup coming out for the second half, going on that 11-3 run?
Yeah, we kind of just went into halftime, take a deep breath. We're all right. We know we can beat this team by a lot. We know what we can do. We weren't really worried about scoring at halftime. It was a defense. Like they went on a run, and when you go on runs, it's the defense. So we just kind of took a step back, take a deep breath, and then we were able to go on a run.
Gordon and Holter, sorry about this, and their ability to, I think, 4 assists each, maybe more than that, I can't remember, and their ability to continue to step up and kind of find the groove at that guard position and help their team. What have they done?
I mean, all of the guards really, people who come in, it's really the next person up. That's what coaches always said, next person up. You got to come in and do your best with whatever minutes you get. You got to come in and do what you can do. We all have strengths. We all work to them, and when we do that, we're really unbeatable.